Hello all, welcome back to another episode. So in last video we have learned the difference between functional and technical models of SAP, and also we have learned which model and who has to select what model has to select. All of that we have discussed, and also we have discussed this security SAP security course for whom, like what and all required, and also we are like what is the support from my side you get and investment to learn how much cost you are it will be involved in this course, and also the timeline we have discussed and what to learn, how to get into SAP world. So all of this we have discussed. All right, so moving on to the next slide. So today we are going to learn what is exactly ERP and what is SAP. SAP is nothing but ERP, ERP is nothing but SAP. So initially it has started with ERP. So ERP stands as like E as in enterprises resource planning. So enterprises resource planning, we can understand what is ERP. Enterprise in the sense like company, like let's say we have there is a big company and there are resources, like resources in the sense like employees will be there. So we are planning them, like who, what are the, like there are so many departments will be there. So let's say an example, let's take a global company, like so the global presence company, Benz company. So Benz manufacturing company has lot of branches all over the world, right? So likewise, like every branch, like if suppose if you take in India or if you take in any state like Bangalore, like or sorry Karnataka or Hyderabad, all of that if you take, so let's say there will be a lot of department will be involved. So this like there are multiple teams, like a finance team will be there, HR team will be there, sales team will be there, marketing team will be there, manufacturing team will be there, quality department, production department. There are so many people are there. So to manage all these people and all the requirement resources, all of this, we need some software. Okay, in one click. So this is what ERP helps to them. Okay, so this is where the ERP comes into picture. So it is like, in other words, we can say it's like it is integrated for all the department. It is like integration for all departments in one go. Okay, it combines all the all this into one single integrated system, so that everybody can the same page, everybody in the same page. So it will give a real-time data, what if any errors, and also it's if you want to take any faster decision, all of that it will be easy. And And if you see this ERP, so let's say this is the ERP software. It is connected to multiple departments: sales, human resources, HR team, finance, purchase, inventory. Likewise, all other departments will be connected to this ERP system. So ERP helps to company like to manage a business process end to end. Okay, and also it reduces the completely manual work, improve reporting and efficiency, and connecting all the departments in one page, like every whatever what is happening in the company everybody knows. Like let's say sales department, sales person, sales head will be knowing how many sales people are there, what are they doing, how many sales have come from to the organization, what is the profit, what is the loss, all of that he will understand by sitting in one place by using this ERP software. Likewise manufacturing, so the manufacturing also there are a lot of departments will there, a lot of employees will be there. So what they are working, how many, what is the productivity, so what is the cost, no, like the stock, how much stock is there, what is the pending, what is the requirement, what products we need to manufacture, all of that it will get in one go, one click you will understand. So what is happening in the factory or manufacturing sector. Likewise it helps for all the departments. So that's where SAP or ERP system is required. Okay, and now let's understand the evolution of ERP players. Okay, so ERP, for every ERP, like the moment like ERP started, there are competitors also. For every business, competition is there. Likewise, for ERP also, there are different kind of ERP players have come into the picture. So if I talk about, so 1980s, the Oracle Finance has come. So they have developed their own ERP system. So this covers to manage the finance models only. Okay, so they have only limitation. They cannot go for any other, like they can to see only finance models. There are many other department as I mentioned earlier. So these people have Oracle people have developed only finance model. Likewise, PeopleSoft also, it was 1980s and started with HR models. So HR models, so and finance model, then expanded to ERP. And then a ban came 1978. It was for manufacturing operations. And then JD Edwards came. It was like for mid-sized firms for sales department. See, you can observe one thing here. For each and every ERP system has come up with the individual, models. Okay, finance and HR. Nobody has all together in one platform. That's where SAP come into the picture. It was founded in 1970s, founded in Germany, and became a now today it's became a global leader. Okay, and it's begin with like R1. So we'll talk about more R1, R2, R3 architecture, how it has evolved. Later moved to SAP ECC. Now presently it's buzzing S4 HANA cloud and in memory. So all of this we will be discussing further slides. Okay, so let's understand who is the competitor for ERP and what ERP is, which is the global leader. As we know, SAP is a global leader. All this has gone, so nobody is using because it's all individually. But if you buy an SAP, if any manufacturer, any client, if they buy SAP, they can see all platforms in one under one umbrella. But here they have individual things. That's the reason nobody prefers all of this. But some people, they have Oracle people, they have their own, they can develop or their own, they don't want to use others ERPs. That's the reason people are, so some people are using their own, ERP systems. But if you buy an SAP as being a client, if they buy SAP, so they will get all the models in one platform. So that's where people are, opting for SAP. So that's the reason SAP is a become a global leader. Now, if you see, I was talking about the competitor, right? So here this in 2023, PeopleSoft acquired by JD Edward. Then eventually Oracle acquired PeopleSoft and JD Edward. Okay, in 2005. Then ban also came. It is also one kind of ERP. It's acquired by Infor and Oracle. Also, they have extended their multiple ERP lines under one umbrella, like SAP. How did they are also started all this by acquiring above like PeopleSoft, Oracle, all other ERP software. So technically, SAP started before Oracle and ban. It was founded in, like as I told, 1970 and became a leader. They are going in on their own way. Okay. So now we can see popular SAP systems currently. Like SAP is a world leader. As I told, it's a global leader. There is no like there are competition is there, but still is a global leader. As I said, Oracle they have their own ERP, and Microsoft Dynamics also come into the picture. Workday, Infor, BAN, GD Edwards are these are older systems. Not much clients are using, but SAP is using worldwide. Now let's understand how it has become ERP. Now it's a upgraded like name. Like you can say it's a like same name ERP something but nothing but SAP. So now we can call it as SAP. So now we can call it as ERP also SAP also. ERP software nothing but SAP software. SAP is nothing but ERP. Okay, let's understand what is SAP. As I told, it's like stand as systems as in a system application and products in data processing. So this is where one system for the entire business. Okay. So this gives you as a tool, it's a problem solving system software, I can say. Okay, this is what SAP. So it is in ERP like system that integrated all business process into one single platform. So as I mentioned earlier, this will integrate all the business segments and platforms departments in one go in one page. So it will be in one platform. Okay. So SAP brings all departments together in one system that everyone works with the same information in the real time, right? So example, payroll, invoices, inventory, and sales order all managed in the SAP. So this is where like and also example if you like when somebody wants to create an order, finance can immediately see it, right? So inventory knows what to pack, and HR knows track like HR can track who is working on it. You understood, right? So suppose if any sales is happening, okay, say some sales has come from some other order, some other client or vendor. So finance department knows, okay, so what is the price and all they will be updating in the system. So accordingly, what are the sales are happening in this company, and whether stock is there or not, and who and if this cycle will happen. So ultimately, HR also will get to know who sold what. Okay, so who sold, what is this person name, what is his employee ID. So all of that he can track it. Now you can see this picture. So SAP, like this is software. So this will be directly connected to the SAP. I mean, any company. So this whatever it is happening in this company, SAP will be having a copy. So it has every information regarding all the departments. That's where SAP software is important. So being like, so let's say you are the owner for the company, okay? So you have a very big company like Benz, like let's say Benz, okay? You have a 10 branches all over the world, or 100 branches, or 1,000 branches. So you don't know, like if you go to SAP software and you can see which country has sold how many, what is the manufacturing stage, what is the profit, loss, everything you will get to know in ERP software. So that's where ERP software comes to picture. So in detail, if I can say, SAP is connected to all the departments: inventory, product management, supply management, retail, accounting, packing, e-commerce, purchasing, all this CRM related, everything, every information this SAP system will hold. And now why SAP? As I told, it integrates all the departments in under one platform, provide the real-time data, what is happening in that country, what is happening in this manufacturing sector. So what is the profit, what is the loss, where we are lagging, what is the error, what is the mistakes we are doing, okay, how many employees are there, so how long they have been working, so what is the productivity, everything we will get to know in one a single click. Okay, this where it's reduce the errors also, supporting decision making. And and so and also like say suppose we have in India, okay, so in India, and we have another country like suppose Sri Lanka, okay. So we have some parts, I mean, so some stock is there, but where Sri Lanka doesn't have. So they want immediately, they can go and check, in say India what is stock is there, they can request, they can get to know easily, they can immediately transfer the stock, all of that, whatever they want. So that's how. So and also this SAP is trusted by the top companies in the worldwide. So there are fortune companies are using this SAP. All right. So this is where the business problem, like this is some, yeah, SAP is something like it solves the business problems. All right. So this one, so as I told, it will give a real-time data. So what is happening in each department, everything that will give a real-time data and real-time information. And also the SAP, as I told earlier, also SAP skills, it's a worldwide presence are there. It's a global leader. We have a lot of, if you learn these SAP skills, definitely there will be a high demand for jobs and a high salary also there. In SAP professional are always in demand. Excellent packages, opportunities across the industries, countries, everywhere the opportunities are there. And now you will be wondering who developed this SAP. So actually SAP was found in 1970s, okay, in Mannheim, in Germany. So actually there are five ex-IBM engineers. They have left their company and they have started their own, ERP system. So they're like, first initially they have named as a SAP AG. AG in the sense like how we have in India, like something XYZ Limited, private limited, like that. They have started with SAP AG, and it's became a SAP global version. And they have visited all the manufacturing sector globally, and they understand the requirement. Then they named it as a SAP because it's a global presence, right? So for that they have named it as a global, and today it's now a global leader and number one ERP company in the world. And these are the players, like the four members, like five members, like these are the people who have started the SAP in 1972. Closing. SAP is, it's not just a software, it's a backbone of the global business. It's a backbone of in from any manufacturing sector at any company, right? So if you learn SAP, definitely there are open doors to business knowledge, to career opportunities for sure. So that's all for today, and thank. And also in next video we will be understanding what is SAP architecture evolution, and what system is buzzing now, and what will be in future, what SAP system will be in future. Like that's all of that we'll be discussing.